MovieWeb.com.
Hey, I'm Bert Rodriguez, sex blogger. One performer stands taller than the rest. Elektra Luxx.
Am I interrupting something?
Yeah. All the acclaim. The high-profile affair with late rock star Nick Chappell. But Elektra Luxx's sudden retirement from the adult film industry defined the end of an era.
I heard you quit the biz.
I'm pregnant.
Oh my God. I'm so thrilled. Is it yours? You're teaching at a commune? I teach at a community center.
Chapter 2, How to Seduce Just About Anything That Moves. Group leader Stacy taught me to share.
Ms. Luxx, I need to speak to you about Nick Chappell.
You heard about the briefcase Nick was carrying.
All the songs are about you.
Nobody's ever written a song about me before. How can I ever pay you back?
I need you to seduce my fiancé.
Excuse me?
I really enjoyed the movie. Yeah, it was great to see. And I actually want to begin by asking you, because we sort of see a continuation of the Bambi-Holly relationship from the last film.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about where that's going and where that's kind of changes in this movie?
In Elektra Luxx, she basically professes her love to my character, to Bambi, and but it's complicated because Bambi is so unaware. She's the one who's always in control, and she's like, we got to do this, and we got to do this, and we're here because we're gonna make money, and da 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 da, and gets knocked off balance by Annie's character, which is just a great vulnerable point for my character, and then that'll continue. So there will be a trilogy, and so it'll be interesting to see do Bambi and Holly make it.
So we'll sort of see in the next film kind of where they go, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And do you think that happens a lot in relationships and friendships between female friends where like one sort of confesses their love to the other? I mean, is that completely far-fetched, do you think, or do you think that happens?
I don't know. I don't think it's far-fetched. I guess it depends what you're...
I have something to tell you.
Oh, we're going to get a confession here. That would be fantastic.
I guess it depends on, how you're inclined. I mean, it's kind of lovely because it's really based on something about love as opposed to any kind of physical thing.
Right.
It's a kind of, sort of love sees no boundaries is the idea. So I think, it's totally plausible.
Yeah.
Why not, right?
Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, I don't think it's very usual, but I think for sure it could happen,
I mean, there are often times where I'm like, God, I wish my boyfriend could be like my best friend.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've all said that before.
Well, and Trixie, your character sort of goes to a lot of lengths for love as
Joey
well.
Gordon-Levitt, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Well, it's kind of hard to get his attention when he's, he plays a porn blogger. And so for Trixie, who's this, clerk at a drugstore, has nothing to do with the porn world, to get the attention of a man who's constantly looking at beautiful naked women, it's not easy. So she decides to do her own photo shoot for his eyes only. And
do you think that happens a lot, and that women would go to that length to sort of get that kind of attention?
Why not? I mean, I think women and men do crazy things when they're in love or when they're in lust. I think we all go to crazy lengths and do fun, surprising things to get people's attention. In the beginning stages, it's always a bit of a challenge. There's a lot of people out there.
Yeah, and there's so many great women actresses in this film, but you guys are kind of isolated in your segments. Was it ever frustrating to sort of seem like, oh, Julianne Moore was in this, and I don't get to do those? Do you kind of have that frustration, or do you like the sort of vignettes and the people you guys get to work with in this film?
I think it was great. I don't think it was a frustration. I think it was really exciting. I mean, Sebastian was very vocal about who was going to be part of it and what was going on, and so there were no surprises when you finally watched the movie. I mean, of course, I'm sure we all would have liked to have worked together more just because we love each other so much. But,
right.
But so happy that we're in the same film.
Absolutely. And all our partners. I mean, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Adrian Pilecki, awesome. And for Adrian and I, too, it was just like, oh, yay, we get to continue this.
Was it kind of like coming home for the characters and work with Adrian again?
Yeah, and it's easy. It's just, we don't even think about it.
Awesome. And then finally, just want to ask about sort of Sebastian's vision for this film and then for the trilogy overall.
We haven't seen a script yet for the trilogy, so we're equally as curious as you are.
But I'm certain it'll be as sexy and wonderful.
Yeah, and as crazy and vignette-y. I think he has a really clear vision of what he likes, and he likes to write. You know, he's such a good writer as far as doing something that's sexy and empowering and funny. I love his sense of humor, and that's why I think it's so much fun to be part of his projects. Is because, well, first of all, we feel very comfortable with him and vulnerable, and really trust him because he respects everyone that he works with. So it's nice, and to know that your director has a clear vision is a good thing.
Yeah.
Still, can we do this again sometime?
I don't know. I mean, you talk a lot.
I don't have to.
It won every major award, including 2 Best Actress statuettes for Miss Luxx. Mom, please, not now, please!